Hello guys and welcome to Indie Ninja Gaming. I am the Indie Ninja.
Yeah.
And today we are gaming with some more Minecraft StoneBlock 2. Now in between episodes I did what I said I'd do. I went ahead and I sifted a load of resources. I actually had to create some drawers to do it. May have gone a bit over the top, as you can see from the sheer number of some of these. But I did a several number of each type. I did make the diamond stone mesh. I had to create this to help with the pouring. Basically it just automates the pouring out. That acts like I've gone click, click, click on this thing. So there's nothing in there, it's just a basin. I've cleared out a couple more rooms, one on each side. In actual, well, did I do all three? Yes, I did all three, and I put some dirt down in that one. We'll get to that in a bit. I also dug all the way up to the next dimension. I did create a iron pickaxe in the end because it's a lot easier than something that's just going to go and take away everything. I had to fine tune things a little bit as opposed to just clear. So, but before we go up into the next dimension, I do want to create a sword because we are going to get attacked. There are going to be mobs up there. It's going to be dark. It's just going to be like underground, normal underground sort of mobs, sort of mining. What I want to make them out of is Certus quartz. Has a really good effect. So we're gonna. I can't believe I just wasted that already. Let's try that again. Gonna need that sword blade and the tool rod. Can't believe I just wasted that. Oh, right, something got completed. What was it? When I was sifting, I got some of them, and that is a quest. So, unfortunately, that got done off camera. Water candle. Now these, I'm not going to be using them really, but what they do, if you light them, it increases mob spawn rate tick. Well, that's not that one, is it? There we go. Leave the hammer back here. And let's go get some. Now we've got torch launcher. Let's go take a look at this dimension. If I remember, I'm going to speed that bit up. But as you can see, that was quite a distance to go. Let me just go through the bedrock. Took some time to load in that one. There we go. So this is where we just come in. So we're going to have to actually mine down to that spot at bedrock. So I'm going to place that there. Got to be careful because if we get too low, it will pull us back into the other dimension, even if we're not actually touching the bedrock itself, like that. So that's where that is, and that's what happens if you drop down. Just what I was saying. And it's buried me underneath the stairs. That's weird. There we go. If I go F7, no reds. So we could just have that, that's fine. That'll be our way back into our normal dimension. Okay, it really doesn't like me today, this dimension. That's alright, won't always be using that anyway. What we'll do is we'll just remove that each time. That's fine. I'm just going to dig up a little bit here. I'm not going to do anything anywhere near as neat and tidy as what I did. At least not yet. You can get ores, your normal ores anyway. There are other things that you can collect here which will become necessary. We just got to find them. Things like this. That's normal amber. You use some Thorncraft, but there's another version of it as well. And if we're lucky, which we didn't get, it will impart Thorncraft knowledge upon you to help with your research because it's changed. I don't know how long ago it changed. I've never gotten on with this new version of it. But you get the gist. We can just keep going up until we find a tunnel, you know, just like with normal mining. But for now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to head back down here, and we've got stuff to do in our base. Okay, we're back. So first things first. Actually, let's cook this up just so we've got somewhere to put it. Go ahead and chuck that into there and that in there. I could have doubled it up, but I don't need it for a long time yet. I want to make a watering can. I want to make not that one. Where's the one I'm looking for? Ah, down here. So we need some iron. Is that iron? No, that's iron. And a piece of bone meal. And a water bucket. So we actually need another 3 pieces of iron. My bad. And then that should be it. Boom. Then in our this chest, which is all the organic stuff that I collected: rice seeds, coffee, potato, beetroot, carrot, canola, grass seeds is what we're after here, pumpkin, melon, sugarcane, ancient spores, normal seeds, flax, cactus, and mineral. But we want, like I said, we wanted the normal seeds. What are you? You're nickel. I'll just chuck you in there and you'll pour out for me. I'm just going to plant these. And to help them spread, like I said, I've got the watering can. So you don't need to fill this one up. You just hold down the mouse button to pour, or you can shift and click it down. There you go. And it will just automatically work until you swap out. Really handy. There we go. Next up, we want ourselves a hoe. That's the one. We're going to start planting seeds. Now, I'm not sure if you know or not, but if not, don't worry, there's a reason we turn it to grass first. Going to start tilling all the grass here until we get what we're after. And there we have it. A worm from Actually Additions. Basically, it will keep a 3x3 section tilled. You don't need to have a water source, and it helps the crops to grow faster. Just make sure you keep at least one piece of grass. That way you can re-spread it if you need to collect more. But at the moment we only have 5. Well, I mean, we don't have that many seeds. So I could just let it sort itself out. In fact, I could probably give it a helping hand. Oh, no, because that should water these. I don't want that right now. Now, because it does a 3x3 and this is a 16x16 room, if I do it against the walls, I'm going to have to leave a strip going down the middle. And that'll be handy because there's going to be another room off in that direction. So I'm going to help this all turn back. Let's see, so place one here, and there you go. It even does it with the grass, that's fine, that works well. Here. And there. There we go, that's all that we have right now. If they're having trouble doing it, you can... Oh, there we go. Go ahead and just make yourself another one. It's all good. Just turn it into a plot yourself. And then just simply plant the seeds. And of course, I can help these grow myself. And then just right click like that. There we go. You can also turn these into seeds, which is very handy. We do have a quest to collect, don't we? More flux storage. Okay. Now I actually have a use for these particular seeds that we just gotten. But before we do, there's something I wanted to make. Now, late game, well, mid to late game, you can get some armor, which we will be getting, that has a constant night vision effect. But I want that early. I believe, yeah, vision helmet. Oh, it's very handy. We've got the amber then, isn't it? Boom, boom. So once you've gone into the mining dimension, get some amber. There you go. Constant night vision. As long as you don't mind the swirls, you're good. So what do I want to do next? Well, it's actually off from this room is what I want to do. Actually, no. Do you know what? Let's make a start because it's going to be annoying as hell, and we're probably not going to do anything for a long time after on Stonecraft. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start planting some of these crystals. I didn't expect that to go onto the floor. They'll grow, and if we ever need any more, which I doubt given how many we got, we can just harvest some more. Why did you give me 2 lots of fire crystal? Come on. Also, I think this works well as a decorational tool. Oh, well, it's a good job I misplaced that because I do need to collect some of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just these 2 left. 1, 2, 3. Do you know what? I can probably just double up on a different one. Let's go fire. We picked up some extra fire. Oh no, I don't want it right next to itself actually. Air is over there, that's fine. We've got some air here then. A nice little crystal cave here, or crystal walkway. I think that looks quite good. Given that they're there, I'm actually going to highlight. That is the right way, isn't it? I'll find out in a second. Hold on. No, so not that one. So it's that one, that one, that way. And I was right. My bad. Sorry, guys. So we're going to chunk load all of that, which means the plants will grow even if we're in another dimension. These crystals, which are already growing, I wonder. Is that going to help? Doesn't look like it. It was worth a try. So I'm going to start making this into a Thorncraft room. We'll start decorating it with Thorncraft base items as we go. Here we go. Don't know too much about this particular one. I know this and this. That's how I know how to start it off. I know how to make a lot of this stuff, but it's the researching that's the issue. So for the Salus Mundus, we need some magic crystals. Place them on the ground, break them to make the V crystals. Then take your nap to get the next thing. Okay. I do know that we are going to need 3 of these. Okay. Let's see if we're able to sleep. If not, I'll change the time tonight. Nah. There we go. Now that we've rested, we've got ourselves a book. I'll be awake from a strange dream, because you write it down before the memory fades. I had the strangest dream last night. In the dream, I took 3 of those strange crystals I've been finding in the ground and ground them with a handful of redstone in a bowl using a piece of flint. That's all it says. Put all that away. Flint and redstone. Need to make a bowl. Don't know why they didn't put themselves away. That's not wood. That's chests, storage drawers. No, don't want my torch up there. Come on. Salus Mundus. Now we actually do need a couple of these, so at least to begin with. I won't place on wood. Okay. We learn something new every day. You know, let's make 3 lots of this. And 3 more lots. I don't know how many we'll need, but it would just be nice to have them at hand so I won't have to keep making them. There we go. Oh, I already had that one. Flint, redstone, and we have 4 bowls. Perfect. Oh, in fact, the bowls they stay. So that's handy. I double check, but Yeah, no, the bowls and the... actually, do you know what? I'll keep holding up for a minute. The bowls and the thing actually stay. That's sweet. So I did say that we're going to be needing wood chips to make paper. Told you we'd need it. Don't have any leather yet. String. There's an alternate way to make books. Get some wood. We're going to need a bookcase. We need a chest for in there. Keep our Donecraft stuff. There we go. Helpful I went down the right tunnel. I did it in the wrong tunnel, I think. I was supposed to do it in that one. I'll change that in between episodes, guys. I'll get rid of those crystals, put them into this pot and reapply. That was my bad. That's why I got confused with the chunk loading. So what we do is you place this down, grab a bit of Salus Mundus, and you just right click, and then you get your Thumbonomicon. So this is where this has all changed. There's a lot of reading to do. Who knew you would have thought that a few sprinkles of dust could have created this marvellous book? It is mostly blank, but it hints at a powerful new form of magic, thaumaturgy. Firstly, I will need to study the magical world that has been shown to me. For that, I will need a tool, a thermometer, the book calls it. Sorry, I'm not very good at reading out loud. I tend to forget to read the pronunciation, the grammar. So I apologize if I sound a bit monotonous here. The normal crafting table won't do, however, since the magical energies I need to channel whilst crafting it are quite delicate. A sprinkling of Salus Mundus on a mundane crafting table should solve that. The book has taught me the proper incantation to use, so it should be a simple matter. To keep myself on track, I will make a list of all the requirements that need to be met at the first page of each new entry. Well, there's the Salus Mundus. And that is all that we have. We don't know anything right now. Ooh. Theory crafting. For me to make any progress as a thaumaturge, I cannot rely on simply studying the world around me or stumbling upon ancient knowledge. I will need to make my own discoveries and expand my knowledge through experimentation. Crafting my own theories is the only way. I need to create a comfortable workspace to do my research with ample supplies like writing materials and paper. I should craft some scribing tools and place it upon a table. Therein lies a problem. We don't have any ink yet. I will need to either get an ink chicken or create a pool of water below level 64, isn't it? For squids to spawn. So I'm probably going to make that in between episodes. Oh, nice. So normally, what I do is I do that the first stage, then I get the book, and then I leave it. And it gets to a point later where I can just get most of it without having to do any work at all, which is why I've not really learnt how to do this new version. We're going to quickly claim our quests here. Building gadget. And a forged lexicon. Yay. So what I'm going to do, guys, is in between episodes I'm going to move those crystals over to this side. I am going to continue to harvest and replant seeds, and that's basically it, really. Oh, yeah, I might make an underground pool of water beneath this area here, just so we can get some exacts. But other than that, I think that's all I'm going to be doing. So I'd like to take this opportunity to say thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to rate and comment below, and I will see you all in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Goodbye.